growing up, it's not uncommon to be told that not all trees are meant to be played with. And here's a few stories about why that's the case. So, this first one is out of New York City. And the man says, one night I was walking through a patch of pine trees. As usual, in the summertime, I was tired. So I threw myself, down by the path near a tree to rest. That night, as I was about to continue, I heard stamping on the ground, just like a horse coming from right by the tree that I was headed towards. As I moved a little closer, it didn't just stamp like a horse anymore. It seemed like there was a quick flash of light around the tree, and it felt like the ground shook. So I stopped, and after a while, I tried to move forward again, but the same noise happened. I tried once more, and it happened again. That's when I decided to get out of there as fast as I could. My hair was standing on the end, and just like this, he says it was standing straight up. It was real. I didn't see anything though. The moon was shining so brightly, just like an electric light. I ran to the nearest house I could find, and told the man who lived there what had happened. He said, "How don't you know that place is haunted?" I said, "No, I didn't know." So I ended up staying there all night. I don't know why that happened, but I know that that tree was haunted. All right, so this next story is out of Orangeburg, South Carolina. And it's another haunted tree story. So there was a man that was unalived on a certain spot of the ground, and a tree came up and grew there. And for years afterwards, anytime anyone would strike it or bruise it in any way, there was a particular voice that they could hear. The tree would moan as if it were being mistreated. The people watched it, and after a long time, an older person came along and told them, right along here, such and such was murdered, or unalived, excuse me. There was no tree there then, and that's why this tree was so peculiar. Now, if you ask me where exactly in Orangeburg it was, I personally would not be able to tell you because it does not give a location in the story. But if you're from Orangeburg and you know, then maybe you've heard the stories and you might be able to find the tree for yourself. But hopefully not. Just let the spirit in that tree just rest. Leave it alone. Don't go playing Scooby-Doo Detective Agency because it ain't that serious.